Good afternoon, guys. Dr. Steve here at DiMartino Chiropractic Health and Wellness Center in Chesterfield. Today we're briefly discussing about how stress can affect our lives and the importance of making sure we get adjusted to help reduce stress. We're all pretty aware of the negative health effects of stress, if chronic, can have on our bodies, such as diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, heart diseases, certain mental illnesses. All these things can be consequences if we have chronic stress and we don't know how to deal with it or manage it or keep that stress level optimal. All right, so it's estimated about 3/4 of Americans endure physical stress, and 1/3 of them even characterize their stress levels as extreme. So pretty significant. Our bodies were meant to handle small doses of stress, and as it can be beneficial, such as completing tasks or preventing injury or harm in certain situations. As said, our bodies are equipped to handle these short-term bouts of stress. However, we're not equipped to handle long-term chronic stress with consequences. So here at the office, we refer to the stressors as the 3 T's. Okay, so we have thoughts, toxins, and trauma. Basically, our thoughts, what we think about and react to. Our toxins, what we take in, food and drink, and the environment that surrounds us. And then lastly, trauma. Okay, what we physically endure and put our bodies through. And there's 2 types of trauma, macro and micro. Macro, such as car accidents, slips and falls, and then micro basically is an accumulation of certain bad habits, such as poor posture, improper biomechanics while lifting, repetition at work, doing the same things over and over, which can lead to stress fractures and other consequences as well. Okay, so symptoms of stress can be easily agitated, frustration, difficult time relaxing, physical symptoms such as low energy, fatiguing easily, headaches, upset stomach and bowel issues, and then other things too is not handling infections as well. Your immune system is down, tense muscles, aches and pains. All these things can be consequences to having chronic stress. So regardless of the cause of stress, stress initiates a fight or flight response, which basically affects every part of the body. So the brain rouses the sympathetic nervous system, causing the heart rate, the blood volume, and blood pressure all to spike and to increase. All right, and this diverts blood away from the digestive tract and limbs, and then the adrenal glands also issue a cocktail full of chemicals such as your adrenaline, your epinephrine, norepinephrine, and over time, this cocktail can wreak havoc on your body. So it's important that we got to bring that sympathetic nervous system down. Okay, so persistent tension can also cause these muscles to contract and the spine become locked in an abnormal position. So, and this would ultimately interfere with the nervous system's proper functioning. So this can affect and impair the body's immune response and make the slow healing as well. Okay, so you're not recovering and not recouping fast enough. So a secondary problem with stress also involves the poor habits that people adopt, such as people that are under stress are more likely to gain weight, more likely to smoke, and are more likely to less likely to sleep well or exercise. So as I stated, proper spinal alignment is necessary for having an optimal functioning nervous system. Okay, so the neck is the most important part. So the brain has to send electrical signals down through the neck to the rest of the body. Okay, so when the spine's working optimally, has full range of motion, everything can communicate efficiently from the brain down through the rest of the body and vice versa back to the brain. Okay, so chiropractic adjustments release muscle tension. The increased range of motion that may be restricted due to muscle tension, muscle spasms, also help with the inflammation around the irritated spinal nerves and also improves blood circulation. So all these changes can often alert the brain to switch off that fight or flight response so the body can return into a parasympathetic state and let our bodies be in that relaxation state and heal easier. So while it's impossible to completely eliminate all stress, we know some stress is beneficial, chiropractic care can help negate some of its negative effects and long-term effects on the body. So if you guys are dealing with any stress, please get in the office. Click the link below. We'd love to have your spine assessed, check you out, and see if we can help take care of some of your symptoms. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.